now I didn't realize that it took me 10 years to finally realize, accept how I am now.
Yes.
Because I thought before everything was going to go back to normal. Like I would go back to work, I'd be able to drive, and then since this last year was actually the first time where I found a lot of other people with aphasia.
Mm-hmm.
So now, starting last year, that made me finally accept it, that, and realize that this is how we are, and we shouldn't be ashamed of how we are. So my name is Kai Cruz. I live in California, in Southern California, in Orange County, California, and Anaheim.
And where is your husband and your daughter?
They are my husband is at work and my husband is at school. So during the day, I do like this one as much as I look for a lot of groups that I can join. And then of course I also do what do you call it, like things I can do, like laundry. I can do laundry,
yes,
but I can't drive, so because because I get seizures, so I'm not allowed to drive. And
tell me your story.
My stroke was actually 10 years ago. I was 24 when it happened. I was at work, and then the whole week, the week before, I was in. I visited my friend in Chicago, and then my headache started, and then the whole week. Just headache. And then Friday, on my way to work, I called my sister. I felt like something was wrong, like headache. And then I also asked her over and over, am I saying something wrong? Am I right? Am I saying something right? Am I okay? And then my sister kept saying, yeah, you're fine. So I said, okay, bye. And then I would call her again. I would ask the same question. Is something wrong with me? Am I saying the right things? So I just doing it over and over. And then when I work, because I work by myself in the office, my bosses only visits like twice a week or twice a month or thrice a month. So that day I was by myself, and they already knew that something was wrong. So my sister called my mom, and then they called the building engineer, and then so they were the ones who, I don't remember anything anymore. Last I remember was I took pain pill, and then the paramedics and firemen picked me up, and next thing I knew, I was already on the I don't know what it's called, and then that's the last thing I remember.
How long during your hospital? Is it 3 months, 4 months?
No, I was only in the hospital for 1 month, actually.
Oh, for 1 month.
Yeah.
And, did you talk at all?
No. I was saying words. They told me I was saying words. Like, what I remember was I was cold, and then I couldn't say it. So my brother was right next to me, and I was, because my siblings, you know, my family are very supportive. So I remember I was cold. I didn't know how to say it, and then my brother told me later on that that's what I was trying to say, and then he gave me a blanket, and then that's when they saw that I was feeling better. And then another thing I remember was I had friends who visited me, and I was having a hiccup.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? Because I didn't know what it meant. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I knew, like, no, there's a lot of things that I didn't mean. I was like, or like words I couldn't, like, I want to see. I mean, words I want to say, but I couldn't. So yeah.
During the hospital, did you PTOT and SLP?
Yes, I did. First thing I remember, by the way, I didn't know it's speech language pathologists who teach you to swallow. Yeah, so I remember they were making me eat, I guess, because it's still hard. Swallow. I remember I have a video actually about OT.
OT.
Yeah, I was teaching me how to open, close my hand.
Yeah.
And then when it came to my right hand, or I think I was doing my right hand. So, and then when I was finally able to do it, I heard in the video, like, yay! Everybody was like, you know, happy. And then they said, okay, now try your left hand. I'm like,
yeah, that's right. That's right.
But I remember my face, though, that I was just like so sad and so,
yeah, so sad. I was depressed. I was feeling.
Oh yeah.
I was upset. Do you during your hospital and after the hospital, did you feel like you were sad?
Yes, I was actually. I have a video. Actually, you're my friend on Facebook, right?
Yes.
So you'll see the story there. 10 years. It took me 10 years. So yeah, now I can say that if you don't want to talk to me, or if you don't accept if you don't like when I'm ordering something, and if you're like looking at that face, like, oh well, who cares?
Yeah.
And then I also finally accepted yesterday that it's okay to tell people that, oh, I'm sorry, I had a stroke and I have problems with my stroke. So can you please be patient with me, or be give me go slow a little bit?
Yes.
Started doing that last year.
What about your hobby?
Oh, right now, well, before I started doing, I used to love reading before but now I'm having a hard time reading. So now I started watching. I'm watching a lot of documentaries, just different documentaries, and then now I'm actually starting like for example, a shirt. I'm doing it's called cricket. Yeah.
Oh, cricket.
Yeah. So my husband, he designs things, and then I'm the one who takes it off the yeah, it gives me, it makes me feel good, like I accomplished something. It's hard for me to take off the sticker on the but so that's what I've been doing right recently. Cricket. with my speech pathologist because I have a problem with my it's auditory. Like, so I read. It's easier for me to read than listen, because like okay, when people say something to me, like I need really longer, not like really, but longer to process it.
Process, yes.
Yeah. Sometimes when my family, like before, like for Thanksgiving or Christmas, they're all talking, and I'm like, they just with one comment or one, what they're talking about, and I'm still I'm still processing on that. And already on the next one. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet here.
Me too. My friend and I, like 5 groups, like four friends talk, and I am processing. Oh, that's why. But the friends just talk another one. I was like, okay.
Yeah, right. They're already on the next one, and we're still processing the first one.
How about your husband? Is your husband a caregiver or your husband? What is the difference?
Yeah, my husband is he is my caregiver. I'm not allowed to drive, so I'm always the one. He always the one who drives, and then he cooks because I don't cook. The only thing, and then he helps me with my daughter. He like sometimes if I'm it's easy. I get tired easily, so I'm at the beginning. It was hard for me to ask for help, but now he knows it. He sees it, and so he either me or my husband give my daughter a shower, and then he cooks. He does honestly, he does most of the things, and my mom helps too. Yeah, my mom is here too, so she helps with my daughter too. So yeah.
You love your husband.
Oh yes, I do. He is I'll ever find someone like really patient with what I'm going through, or like how I have my condition.
Kai's husband, I love you. Husband, I love you.
I'm gonna tell.
What is your superpower?
My superpower. I think my superpower is me being able to take care of I know my mom and my husband, and sometimes when my siblings are here, they help me take care of my daughter, but I think my superpower is being able to take care of my daughter, and then sometimes if I can, my husband. That's my superpower. And now making my daughter understand what I am going through, what aphasia.
Yeah,
I think that's a superpower for me. And just having her and my family, my husband, I guess for me that's power.